squares, you need flour, powdered sugar, 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. You need 6 ounces of butterscotch chips, and they didn't have any, so I got morsels. And this is 11 ounces, so I'm gonna have to half it. You need coconut, vanilla, and butter. Make the base first, and then you put the topping on. So the base is going to be the half a cup of butter and margarine softened, a half a cup of powdered sugar, and 1 cup of flour. But we're going to whip this up and get it nice and fluffy first. Fluffy. And I am going to add the 1 cup of flour. We're going to do this a little at a time. Mixed it well, and it's crumbly, so it goes in a 9 by 9 by 2 baking dish, and it's ungreased. So I'm just going to put it in there like that. It says to pat it out. I've got it patted out. I'm going to bake it in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes, and then we'll finish the last of it. So I'm going to clean this up, bake that, cooked. It's lightly brown. We're going to mix up the rest of the topping. 1.5 cups of coconut. 1 is 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. And 6 ounces of it says butterscotch pieces, but I could not find butterscotch pieces, so it's just going to be the chips. And then a little vanilla. And you just stir that up until it's mixed well. And then you pour it over the top. This is all while it's still hot. You don't let the base cool down any. And spread that out to the corners. All right. So then we're going to bake this this for another 25 to 30 minutes. We'll be back. Ours are out. They look great. They tasted good. Only thing I would probably change in them, if you really want the caramel taste, is to use the caramel bits. It still just tasted like butterscotch to me, but they were still very good. So check out the next video. Check out Tina's videos at Tina Tackles It, and hashtag Cookie Jar Classics. The next cookie in the collaboration is peach drops. You need flour, cream cheese, butter, peach preserves, brown sugar, cinnamon, salt, baking powder, and we will get started. I'm going to put the package of cream cheese, one stick of butter, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, packed. Whip that until it's light, and then we'll add the flour, the preserves, and cinnamon, everything else. Cream cheese and butter, and the brown sugar is whipped until it's light and fluffy. Then the recipe, I'm reading it to you as I go. Beat in 1/2 cup of peach preserves. And it says to stir the dry ingredients. So it's 1½ cups of flour, 1½ I see 1¼ cups flour, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we're going to just stir that into this mixture. Just give that a little stir, get it all mixed up pretty well at the bottom of the bowl. You know, other than the sugar and the preserves and the brown sugar, there's not a whole lot of sugar in it. It says to add nuts, walnuts, 1/2 cup, but I am not going to do that. We're just going to go with it like this. This is the flour, cinnamon, salt. Cream cheese and peaches. Sounds good. Really well. I see the peach preserves in there. I'm going to use a scoop and put them on a cookie sheet with a Silpat. I love my Silpats. And then bake them about 12 minutes. You gotta let them cool, and then there is a peach glaze that goes on top of them. And we'll be back. And the cookies have been baked and they look good. I'm gonna start the icing for it. It is, let's see, 1 cup of powdered sugar, 1/4 cup of peach preserves, and a tablespoon of butter. I'm guesstimating the butter, but that's okay. To the side, and peach preserves. This might have been easier with the mixer, but I'm just going to do it like that. It says just to mix it until it's very well mixed. Okay. That is what the icing looks like. Looks very good. I think I am just going to take the cookies and I'm going to do this and see how it works. It's okay. I don't look the best. And that's what one of the cookies looks like. I'm going to finish the cookies and I'll be back and show you what the finished product looks like. The cookies are done. They're iced. I put them on a pretty plate and they taste amazing. So be sure and check out Tina's channel. Tina Tackles It. See her cookies. See you next time. Bye.